Love you too, EG.
When you hear comments from the LSU guys saying, we're going to run the ball, it's going to be a fist fight, is that something you guys as a, linebacker unit, just a defense as a whole, you guys talk about and use as extra motivation, or, do you kind of put the blinders on and say, let's just play some football?
Yeah, we for sure put the blinders on, like you said. Outside noise is always outside noise. Teams like from the SEC, they're going to run the ball. That's inevitable, and we pride ourselves in being a run-stopping defense. I feel like as a defense, stopping the run is, no matter who you're playing, it's always something. It's a priority, so yeah, outside noise, whatever other people are saying, it really doesn't really affect us, and we're just running ready to compete.
It's a really experienced offensive line that you guys are going up against.
Absolutely.
Just on film, what sort of problems do they present with that group? Just how big and experienced they are.
Yeah, you could just tell by their tenacity, the ferocity. You could tell that they're very prideful in being a good O-line. You could tell they like doing what they do. But as a defense, we fear nobody. We go out there and compete every day. So I'm excited to play. I think we're all excited as a defense to go out there and compete against one of the best teams in the country.
With this defensive install, at what point did you guys feel you had a real command over the scheme and everything?
You say it again, please.
At what point in the process of learning this defense did you guys feel like you had it down? You had a real command of it?
I feel like every day we're still building. I feel like nobody in the world ever has a true command of the defense. There's always new installs. There's always new things going in. So I think that's the beauty of football. You're learning new things every day. No matter how well you think you know something, you're throwing out another challenge every day. So I think we're still putting the pieces together, and I feel like that's the beauty of football.
Yeah, you've talked a little about communication and just how you might kind of handle that. What's kind of your comfort level with that heading into first game?
Full confidence. The communication has been great in practice. Like I said, there's always room to improve, but I'm very confident in our guys. I think we'll get that and do a good job.
I know you weren't here last year, but given what happened with the defense, can you just sense from guys how they're itching maybe to prove themselves that this is a different defense than last year's?
Not necessarily. I think that everybody on our team knows who they are, and regardless of what may have happened last year, I can't speak on that. I wasn't there, but like I said, we're just fired up, and I think we're more excited rather than proving ourselves about last year, just proving ourselves this year who the 2024 Trojans are.
You and your brother were both named captains for Week 1. I know it's a game-to-game thing, but what does that mean for both of you? And did you get kind of a moment to, just talk about it?
Not really, honestly. I feel like we're always so caught up in the moment of the team and not necessarily what we accomplish or what we get. We're very honored to be captains this week, but I think that's just, if anything, that should move us down a level and think, okay, these guys have this high of a standard, so now we have more responsibility than some other guys on the team after this week we're selected.
I know you don't pay attention to the outside noise heading into this game. What does the inside noise sound like this week?
Just preparing every day, locked in, focused on the main goal, on the mission.
How is this group, particularly the linebackers, just improved in terms of stopping the run? How have you seen kind of techniques improve over the course of camp?
I think with the installations, our run fits have improved a lot, and really, all defense is once you get it down, you build your confidence. And I think even with myself coming here and learning a new defense, we've built our confidence. Young guys like Desmond, Newbie, and even Cobb and I and EG, we were all learning the defense at first, getting the run fits down. I think now it's just going out there and showing our craft.
What do you thought of Desmond this camp?
Really good, Desmond. He's going to be an amazing ball player. Hopefully this year he gets time. Coming in here, I think this is some of the best young talent I've ever seen in my life, and Desmond being one of the top guys that I've seen personally. And it's cool to be the guy above him right now in terms of age-wise, not necessarily me above him, but in terms of age-wise. So getting to kind of mentor him and teach him the ropes of playing at the college level is dope. He's going to be a really good player.
Let's do one more.
What challenges do LSU present that you've seen on film?
Everything. They got athletes all over the field. Previous question about their O-line, good O-line. They just got dogs on the opposite side, but like I said, we fear no man. We go out there and compete, and we're just excited to get it done.
Thank you, Easton.
Thank you, Easton.